Meet Zoomer Dino. Control him if you can. You won't believe your eyes as you try to tame his wild nature. Let's get to know how he works. Charging your Dino. Charging Zoomer Dino is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Turn your Zoomer Dino over. Locate the on-off switch and slide it to the off position. Take the smaller end of the USB charging cable and connect it to the charge port. Connect the other end of the USB cable to any USB port. During charging, Zoomer's eyes will turn red. When charging is complete, his eyes will turn green. If his eyes do not turn red or green, simply disconnect and try again. Zoomer Dino also comes with a control pod for even more interactive fun. Just unscrew the cover and insert 3 premium AAA batteries into the control pod and you're ready to go. Once he's fully charged, the adventure can begin. What will he do next? Zoomer Dino has nose sensors that can detect when you're near. Use your hands to control his wild nature. His eyes even change color, letting you know he's responding to your actions. Once your Dino is fully charged, turn him on and wait for his eyes to turn green. Press the back button to get him up. Zoomer Dino will stand and balance on his own. Make sure he has a flat surface and plenty of room to roam. Teach a Dino new tricks. Dino can sit, speak, and even get angry. To enter training mode, press his white back button again. Once his eyes turn purple, hold your hand over his nose and he will sit. Wave your hand in front of his head and hear him roar. But watch out. If you pull his tail or shake his head, he will get angry and his eyes will turn red. Take control. Want more control? You can use the control pod to maneuver Zoomer Dino and watch him completely spin out. Use the joystick to control his head and tail, and hold the front button at the bottom of the control pod while using the joystick to run him around. Make your Dino chomp by pressing the second button on the bottom of the control pod. And if you want to see him get angry quickly, just press the lightning bolt button located just behind the joystick. He sure has a temper. Wave your hand quickly in front of Dino's head and he will do a tail whip. Make sure your hand is within 6 inches or 15 centimeters in front of his head sensors. Don't worry if Zoomer Dino falls down on his head or his tail. He will get right back up and balance himself. If he doesn't stand up on his own, press his back button or the lightning bolt button and watch him stand back up. If he falls on his back or sides, you will need to lift him to his feet. Moods and modes. Zoomer Dino has multiple moods and modes. You can tell by just looking at the color of his eyes. When his eyes are green, he's happy. When they're blue, he's curious. But if they're red, watch out, he's angry. Yellow appears while you're using the control pod. And orange means his battery is low, needs to recharge. Zoomer Dino is the most interactive and wild dino you'll ever meet. Learn more at www.zoomerdino.com and control him if you can.